Alright everybody, welcome into the stream. I'm not gonna make y'all wait too long. It's been a long time since I've been live last. Guys, welcome into the stream. Wow, we got so many people so far. Oh my goodness, guys, thank you so very much for showing up. Guys, please go ahead and leave a like. I know I've been... Hold on. There we go. I know I've been missing. MIA, guys. I am so very sorry, guys. I've had a lot going on in life. I've been, like, deathly sick the past couple days at work, and well, not at work, but I've been home from work. I've been like strep throat, and this past week was just horrendous for me. But even before that, I haven't been live too much, guys. I'm so very sorry. We haven't had any Pokopia stuff going on recently, like in terms of like updates and events, right? That got us thinking too, since I think the Sableye event. So I haven't really been like on top of it, so I do apologize, guys. And just like other life stuff, you know, just keep me busy. What am I doing here? We'll just start software. What was I playing last? Oh, I was playing some Z8 last. We'll go ahead and save this though. Save progress. Ooh, let me fix this, guys. Who do we got here? We got a Kobe, Connor. What's up, Connor? Kobe. We got Nightbot. We got Carissy, member for 28 months. Carissy, hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Jonesy, what up, my man? And when the world needed him the most, he returned, right? Yeah, guys, it's interesting. Yeah, like, yeah, Jirachi, the Wishmaker. I felt Jirachi came to me and said, you guys wish to see me again. So, Jirachi granted your wish. Jirachi is a Wishmaker Pokemon, after all. So we're going to be hopping into Pokopia. We do need to update the Switch, it looks like. I wonder what's in this update. I haven't been keeping up on this. Guys, I did go to, like, Comic-Con, so, I don't know if you guys saw, but I went to Comic-Con, and, I met the voice actress for Ash Ketchum. Like, I don't know if you saw that. This is a YouTube short that I have. I met Serenetta Cheney, the voice actress for Ash Ketchum. I spent a little too much money doing that, and honestly, I wasn't that excited. I hate to say that. Oh my goodness, I hate to say that. She just had no energy. No energy. Barely seemed like she wanted to be there. Kind of looked at me a little bit weird too. Like, I felt like really awkward talking to her. I'm not gonna lie. She like questioned me why I wanted to take a video, even though she's selling videos. Like, but you know the thing though, because like I paid for the videos like $100 or whatever, and then like I go, she's like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, nothing, you know, something. She's like, what's it for? I was like, oh, just like my YouTube channel. She's like, what is it? I need to make sure it's she's like, I need to make sure it goes through my PR guy just to make sure I'm allowed to, because there's like copyright stuff and I need to make sure I can do this. I'm like, and she said it kind of weirdly too. I'm just like, I was like, I don't have to post it like or anything like that. I'm cool with that. And then she's like, all right, what's your channel? So, you know, she knows my channel now, which is kind of interesting, right? So that's kind of good. Like, I had Ash Ketchum look up Sam the Pokemon on her phone, you know? So she saw my channel, which is kind of cool, right? That, you know, like Ash Ketchum actually looked at my channel. Or a PR person, but she wrote my name down and looked it up. So that was kind of cool. I mean, there's some value in that, right? But she seemed like hesitant. Very, very hesitant when, you know, this little short dude, you know, with wrinkles and all that stuff that, you know, wanting to get video with her or something. It's like, come on, like, I've seen other videos where she's, like, super bright and, like, yo, I'm with Serenetta Jenny, and she's, like, totally, like, energetic, yeah, and she uses her voice, I choose you, like, in those videos. That's kind of what I was hoping for, a little bit, if I'm paying for it, you know, like, and I just felt like she was just so low energy about it, almost didn't want to do it, like, and I just was like, oh great. I was like, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna ask how your Comic-Con was here this weekend. Like, so I was like, I'm gonna keep it simple. I just want to say hi, see how your Comic-Con event was this weekend, and that's it. That's what I told her, just like that. And she's like, all right, that'll be fine. I'm like, all right. And then it was just awkward starting the recording, and I think she felt awkward too. But I'm glad I met her. I do have this right here, signed by her. Sam the Pokebad, I choose you, Sir Natacheni Ash. Yay! So, no, I thought it was really cool. I'm happy. And then, so this completes something, because I also have this as well. And this is also another prized possession. Both of these are prized possessions of mine. I have to get this probably one frame too. But this also was signed by Veronica Ash Taylor. This is Veronica Taylor. So I don't know if you guys know this, but there's 2 voice actresses for Ash Ketchum. There's an original one, which is like the early, I don't know, a few seasons of Pokemon, Veronica Taylor, and then later on she was replaced with Sarah Natacheni. So I have now both signed autographs and posters of both the voice actresses of Ash Ketchum. So this completes it. You know, I am complete now. So that's really, really cool. I'm really happy to have that. Both of these. So I wonder if Pokopia has an update. Download the update here. So I'm super happy for that. Super excited. And you know, as a collector, you know. Oh wait, this is the background I want. This is the update that I want. This is perfect. So yeah. Also, one other thing I got from Comic-Con, just so I'm showing you guys everything I kind of got. Well, I got a little bunch of little trinkets. I got this little Mew. It's really cute. Little 3D printed ones, you know, right there. Mew. I got this really cute Lugia as well. That little guy. I got a little Mudkip. Got a little Clodsire. Yeah, of course. I got a little Dratini. That's pretty cool. What else did I get? Little Kyogre. It's a little tiny one. What else did I get? I think there was another one. I forget. But, whew, I had to turn on my AC. It's hot. So, with that, Daryl, how you doing tonight? Guys, we're gonna get into it. Battle Royale starts. I don't know, my eyes are playing tricks on me. Low-key, I thought I was gonna say subscribe to you in Ash's voice. I know, well, no, I don't think she would have done that. I really just, as hesitant as she was, I was not about to have her even say Sam the Pokemon. Like, Sam the Pokemon, I choose you. I would have loved if she did that, but she was already so awkward about it that I was not about to ask her. That's what I wanted. But then I felt like I was asking too much of her to do that. But $400, like, come on, like, dude, you can help the small guy out. You know, I'm sure if I had 1 million subscribers, she'd be more than happy to, because it helps her out. But, you know, it's nothing. I don't want to talk crap, but I mean, I'm not talking crap. But I don't know. I just didn't feel her. Oh, here's the other one. Shuckle. But I don't know. I guess I can't complain. But you know, I spent a good amount of money just to get the autograph, the picture. I think I also got this too. I paid for this. This is extra too. It's like a little Ash Ketchum Lego with a little Pikachu backpack. It's actually really cool. But I don't know. I just felt like she could have been a little bit more personable with me. It was just disappointed. I'm not saying that in a bad way against her. I mean, obviously, I respect her as an voice actress, and I'm sure, like, you know, she deals with a lot of fans. But, you know, for somebody who's a lifelong fan and just have to feel, like, kind of weird about it, it's kind of stung a little bit. I wasn't trying to be a bother either, you know what I mean? But I felt like a bother. And maybe that's a me thing, you know, I don't know. But I felt like a bother. And that was my biggest, like, oof to the whole thing. That Mew looks weird to me. Yeah, the Mew's a little bit weird. Yeah, it's a, you know, no offense though, no, just a 3D printed Mew, no big deal. I love how Sam says, you're, before showing me a figure. Oh, Sam, did you see any of my game announcements in the past weeks? I didn't, Jonesy, no. I haven't been on social media. I've been sick past week. Saw how she reacted in the video. She was not the... Oh, you saw that, Daryl? I saw how she reacted in the video. She was not the friendliest. Yeah, I kind of caught that. Yeah, you can almost see it in the video, too. No. To even get her to that point, to even get her that much, yeah, it was like a small conversation to even get to that point in the first place. So it was, but I give her a lot of leeway on how she wanted that to go. She was asking me questions, but seeming resistant. I was about that point. I was like, oh, you just kind of like. I even had to tell her. I was like, I don't know how this goes. Like, you tell me where you're comfortable. I even told her, I was like, you tell me where you're comfortable with. Like, I give her a lot of leeway on that, as well, to kind of, like, figure out what I'm allowed to ask or not ask, or if she's willing to do a voice or not do a voice, or, you know, things like that. Because she was asking me a lot of questions, kind of figure out, well, what's it for? What's this? What's that? And I'm like, it's like, I don't know, like, I don't know how this works. I literally thought, I don't know how this works. Like, I just paid for the video. Like, you told me what's allowed with this. Like, you know, it's up to you. You know. And even when, like, it got down to, like, is that alright? She's like, fine, it's alright. That's kind of response I got. Fine, sure, it's okay. I was like, okay, I'll start the video, I guess. Yeah. So, but, you know, maybe Veronica Taylor's in town. I'll see how Veronica Taylor goes. But that is nothing compared to the drama that I've been seeing about, and maybe that's why. But there's been a lot of drama around Jason Page. I don't know if y'all been seeing that. Jason Page has been getting a lot of crap online. If any of y'all are familiar with Jason Page, he's the singer of you know, the original I wanna be the very best. And apparently he scammed some kid or something like that, told the kid the value of a card with its autograph on it was worth something, but it wasn't. That kid went to a vendor, and the vendor told the kid that he ripped him off, and then some vendor confronted Jason Page on, like, oh, you ripped those kids off, and that was on camera. But that guy was just trying to get some bait, you know, like, you know, screw vendors too. Like, honestly, vendors are just as bad as the scalpers. And that's why I don't even want to become a vendor for Pokemon cards, guys. Like, vendors are just as bad. They're selling cards for, like, $600, $700, but then they go and talk crap about scalpers, you know, buying cards. Oh, they don't get them for the kids, you know, but you're selling a card that's $600. What kid is going to buy a $600 card? You're in it for a profit, too, just as much as they are. And yeah, like, it's just ridiculous. Like, a vendor calling a scalper, calling a scammer, calling Jason Page. Everybody's in it for a buck, guys. None of y'all are in it for the kids, okay? Y'all are selling cards for $600 a pop. The only people buying cards for $600 a pop are people with money. And most people don't have money. Not, like, who today has $1,000 to spend on a Pokemon card? I don't buy, I'm a PokeTuber. And I'm not spending $1,000 a card. You know what I mean? I'll go buy a pack when I can here and there. You know what I mean? Like, Yeah, but don't talk about a kid buying a $600 card. And if a kid's getting a $600 card from their parent's rich. You know what I mean? My parents would never buy me, ever, a $600 card. No. If you're doing that, it's because you're a collector. Okay? Or a reseller. I'm a collector, personally. But, once again, I'll collect it out of a pack that's $5. You know? So. Unless I am rich. Then I'll buy whatever I want. But then I'm not going to be talking shit about anybody else. I'm going to stash it in the collection until I die. 1,000 yen Pokemon. Oh, 1,000 yen would be a really cheap Pokemon card, actually. 1,000 yen's not a lot. That's like maybe $2. Tsubaki, welcome in, by the way, Tsubaki. Oh my goodness, did I not notice you, Tsubaki? Slides around everywhere. Tsubaki just sliding around in chat trying to get my attention. Runs in, slides across the floor singing. It looks like Sarah was kind of tired. Maybe she didn't have enough sleep, so it's not your fault. No, that's true. It was Sunday. But I did pay for the autograph on the first day. On Friday, the first day I was there to get the autograph and everything. Yeah, she was a little short still with me. I don't know why. I'm just an ugly dude, I think. And so that's why the first day I didn't even pay for the video. The first day I was like, she just doesn't seem into this. So I came back Sunday once the crowds kind of dwindled down, you know, so. But who knows? I'll give her the whatever. Tsubaki, how you doing tonight? You still there? I'm so sorry. Tsubaki. Tsubaki. Tsubaki was trying to get my attention. I'm so sorry. But I do have mad respect for her still, though. But hey, I'm allowed to fairly kind of assess my interaction with her, and just as two humans together, right? I think that's fair. You know, like, if somebody asks me, oh, how was meeting Sarah? I don't have to lie and just be like, oh, it was great. Yeah, we chummed it up. Yeah, no, we didn't chum it up. No, it was it was a very transactional, interaction. You know, and at that. Both on the Friday where I spent $145 to get the signature, a picture, a selfie, and this. And then the Sunday when I came back to meet her again to get the video and spent another $100 on that. Yeah, and I got all the questions and kind of like interrogated on it by her, you know, and kind of given that fine, you know. I was like, man, like I just felt awkward. I just felt awkward. I did see a couple other cool people there. I didn't meet them though, but like the guy from Blue's Clues. Oh my god, I have not been in here for a minute. Let's see. I think my date time's correct. Hey, Samara here from the Twitch. Twith? I would also pay to meet my fave voice actress, Bass. Kobe? How's it going? Samara! How you doing? Samara Dennis? Well, gotta go by. Oh, Kobe! You gotta go. I was gonna actually ask you about something really quick, but didn't you send me a message on something about Chaz? I don't know. Oh, what's up, Sableye? Yeah, no, it's been a while. Follow me. Departure. Oh, yeah, so I just gotta keep him now? I did make him a habitat. Let's give him a home, though. Let's see if he moves in here. Wanna move in here? It is. I just want to solidify that. Wait, what do you say? Wait, what did he just tell me? Did he say he already moved in there or what? Oh, I guess he said I do not mind. Thank you. Okay, cool. So he did confirm. Sweet. Okay, so Scarlet is good. Maybe I can get Jirachi. Yay! This being stamp card, perfect. First coat of paint, take pictures, and gather leaves. All right. Shop. I don't even have money for any of these items. Oh, audio mixer recipe. I need to make some pokey things. Mailbox recipe. I need all of this. Curved Eve. I need more. I need to really get up on those things. And then Jirachi's here today, I believe. Let's go check on Jirachi. You're Pokey big fan, I guess. You have all the things based on Pokemon things. Following you on Instagram. Hey, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Fiona, yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, Twitch, hee. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. We're gonna go bye. You're Pokey big fan, I guess. You have all the things based on Pokemon things. Following. Yeah. Wait. What the heck? Oh, what's this? Is this a brainy door? Do I not have that already? Oh, yeah, pretty neat. I want that. I like the trading system in this game. Get that. Ooh, some rare Pokemetal. Oh, it's 2,000. Jeez. How many do I get? Just one? It's not even worth... Rare Pokemetal's not even, like, worth it anymore. Hey, what's up, Yusuf? How you been? Hello! You are so cool and kind. Thank you, Yusuf. Have you been here before, Yusuf? I feel like I know you already. Yay! Gather the leaves. Let's grab a picture. Perfect. Take pictures. I forgot the last thing was. Oh, paint something? Come on, Entei, get out of my way. Do. No? Well, I've had other people in here named Yusuf, though, I guess. Yusuf Matty Gamer. You a streamer or something? I need more leaves. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, cool. Alright, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? Let's go to the Withered Wasteland. And guys, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like the stream. Huh. How do I figure out the Jirachi event? Date and time. Well, I'm synchronized. Anybody know how to, like, start this? I'm so confused. Usually, don't they say, oh, somebody's waiting at the Pokemon Center for you? So something going on. Ooh, a what? A model planet? You got a lot of large lost relics. Yeah, I don't know how to start the Jirachi event. That's crazy. I'm gonna look it up. I forgot to fly again. Oh, there we are. Try to give that area as much as much life as I can. Oh, I still never figured out. Why is there no information on the Jirachi event? Start on the 24th, actually? Oh, no. It starts on the 23rd. June 23rd. I thought it was immediate. Wow. Wow. I did this whole stream tonight because I thought the Jirachi event was tonight. Oh my god. Well, I was wrong. Wow. Alright, well, no Jirachi event tonight. Sorry, guys. I had no idea. I thought I had time. Wow, goodness me. I'm just now realizing my mistake on that. Great. I used the big thumbnail for this? Oh. I want to put this door down here. I might not need it, but... Great. Well, the Jirachi event's June 23rd. At least good enough for an announcement so y'all know, right? Oh, man. I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. Great. I done goofed. I do want to make Puffton member for 16 months. Puffton, how you doing tonight? I'm glad you stopped by, Puffton. Thank you for being a member for 16 months, and thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate you, Puffton. You've been a lifelong fan of the channel. Dare I say, dinosaur of the channel. Oh, well played. Thank you. I think I'm gonna move Entei into this area, but I'm gonna make Entei a home. Like, I think I'm gonna make Entei's home in here. Which means I need a tomato hamburger steak. And then I'm gonna need to do some rollout and build a hole through here. And a cavernous structure. Oh no! Lava! No! Ah! Alright, I wasn't expecting that. Hey, what's up, Joe? Pokemon, what's up? Puffton, oh, I got all my, you know, fans. I got all my friends. There we go, guys. Welcome into the stream, guys. Thank you very much for showing up, guys. Please go and like the streams. I'm sorry I haven't been live for y'all recently, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know how life gets. I'm so sorry, guys. How have y'all been? Oh, you're in really bad pain right now, Joe? I know. I heard about your knee surgery, man. Sorry to hear that, man. I know. Is that literally all? Oh, the potato hamburger steaks where it's at, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the regular hamburger steak just doesn't do it. Yeah, okay, good to know. Just gotta go at it with this. There we go. How far does that get us? Well, it gives us a pretty good chamber. I think I'm gonna go down one more though still. Try to give myself a little more headroom, so to speak. Alright, there we go. And then go roll out, because I can still start this speed. There we go. Perfect. Might need some more hamburger though. Oh, dude, I know. You've been playing a lot of Champions. Have you been? You've been playing a lot of Champions. You know, I just got the mobile version of Champions last night. I just hopped onto it today, and then I showed 2 coworkers it, and they went and downloaded Pokemon Champions, and like they were actually interested in wanting to play, and they set up their characters. And, oh man, I wasn't even expecting anybody to be convinced. I was like, oh yeah, I just downloaded Pokemon Champions. They're like, what is Pokemon Champions? I'm like, oh dude, it's like a competitive Pokemon game, you know, like you know, you can battle and stuff. They're like, no way. I'm surprised they were even interested enough. They don't play the regular Pokemon games, so I'm surprised they even went and downloaded the other Pokemon games. But they seemed interested enough, so whatever. So that's cool. I haven't played this game in forever. I'm surprised, Joe. You really played a lot of this game, man. As far as I know. You played more than I did, even. Oh, yeah, I gotta be careful about going down too far. What's down here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't want to dig down too low. There we go. Yeah, now I do gotta fix a little bit of what I did here. Ah! How do I fix that? Great, that lava's really like, really throws you off, and if you mess up with lava, it's like, how do you fix your mistake with lava? You know? Like, you barely get in there. What? What? How do you do this? If I made a mistake with the lava, like, I can't even get into that room now. Well, maybe I can, but... Oh, that's tough. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? How did I even get back up? Let me get back in the room this way. So there's that. What? How do you... That's really weird. How do you fix a lava mistake? I feel like this is a huge misstep with lava. Water, maybe. Huh. You know, I always created just a new entrance, I guess, but... What? Yeah, they won't let you... How do I fix this? God. Water, I guess. Still though, that's weird. There we go. Alright, well that helps a little bit. Ah! Jeez. Alright, well, I guess I could always make a different entrance, I guess. wonder if I should build downward more and make their roof even taller. Well, I'll build kind of like the initial type of setup that I'm looking for. Because this is supposed to be like Entei's lair that I'm trying to make. And yeah, this is actually looking pretty hard to do. Here we go. There we go. Place. I guess I could start like kind of centering here. Because I'm gonna have to move that entrance area. There we go. Oh, after you unlocked every Pokemon? Yeah, you haven't done it. Okay, perfect. Alright, so this will work. Kind of throw some like magma crusted rocks into here, so to speak. There we go. Sweet, sweet. That'll do. Let's see, what else do we want? Oh, great. Did I put those? Great. I always put everything away that I'm going to use immediately. Come up with an idea and then I get rid of it. Put that there. I'm building a gym. What game is this? No, I'm not building a gym. I'm building, like, a lair for Entei to live in. Hey, what's up, Hopper, though? Transferred all your shinies and valuable Pokemon. From what game, Pokemon? Should I go in to download it? Oh, you mean Champions? Yeah. Ever since my knee surgery, I've been sleeping more often. I haven't been much of any games. All of them, Legends, Arceus, Violet. Oh my goodness, Pokemon. I personally wouldn't do that. That's just me though. Just because I know once you send them to Legends, or once you send them to Champions, you can't get them back out or put them back into the games that they came from. So if they're shiny, I want to be able to still use them in my mainline games and keep them there because I still like to play those games and go back to them. And I don't want to go back to them without any Pokemon, because then I really have no reason to go back to them. Just kind of where I'm at with it. Ooh, legendary statues. I could use those. And I feel like I just don't want to get them locked into one game, you know, so to speak. Take 2 more of those. So that's the only reason I haven't done that specifically. I wish I didn't do that, though. I keep changing them up. You can send them back. No, you can't. I heard once you go, they go to champions. You can't send them back to, like if you take a Pokemon out of Legends Arceus, you can't put them back into Legends Arceus. Or Scarlet and Violet. You can put them into champions. You can't take them back out. Like, you can put them back into home, but you can't put them back into the games that they came from after that. Like, locks them out. I don't know, let me know if I'm wrong, though. Like, actually try it. But I thought I read something that was important information on that. Like, once it goes into champions, you cannot return them to the original game that they came from. Like, that's a pretty, like, specific thing to remember. You send them back to Violet? I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to look into that. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but that'd be opposite to what I actually heard. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, not what I wanted to do. Got those back. I know once a Pokemon hits ZA, it can't go anywhere else but home. Oh. Okay, so it's ZA. I thought it included champions too. I thought champions was like that. That's why I've been very finicky on keeping the Pokemon in the games that they're in. You know? I've been paranoid about it. Pokemon makes me paranoid now, see? I'm like, oh, don't take them out of the game. Leave them there. If I can. You know? I'll be able to get them in I'll be able to get the Pokemon I want in Champions if I really wanted them in Champions. Because then I play Champions and I unlock Pokemon in Champions and I'm like, thank God I didn't move that one over because I could just get them in there. And so on and so forth, but... But they worry me so much with that crap. And the shiny Volcanion is only compatible with ZA. Yeah. Well, if a Pokemon hits, can a Pokemon go from ZA to Champions and then back? Or if I hit, what if I get a Pokemon and Champions, can I move to home and then move it to ZA? And then is it stuck in ZA and then you can't move it back to Champions? Like, well, what is the... I gotta look at the details on all that. Like, it's all so confusing. Or do Pokemon sourced in Champions only stay in Champions? I got so many questions. So many questions. Alright, let's see if that lowers the... Get rid of the lava down there. No way I did that much damage to all this down here. Ah! No! Still a hole over there. There we go. What the heck? Ah! Great. Why is this gotta be so hard? No! No! I'm having so much trouble with this right now. Wow. Dude, I do not like lava in this game. I'm like stuck. Oh my goodness. Oh no! No, no, no! Oh my goodness, guys, this is not good. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. This ain't good. This ain't good. Why? Why is this happening to me? What in the crap? Oh my goodness. Crisis avoided? Oh my god. That was horrible. That was horrible. Did you guys see that? I just like... Oh my jeez. All this because this... Jesus. Alright, well. Once again, I've been complaining about lava this whole game. You know? Oh, great. Now I don't have enough PP. Ugh. I did not like that. Great, now I can continue on with my build here. Jeez. What? I had to deal with so much right there. I was overwhelming. I did not like that. At least I found a solution, finally. Oh my god, Elsroni. What a stream for me to finally come back to, finally catch. Right, oh. You caught me in a highly stressed out moment there. Alambre was fully submerged in lava and still survived. How is this possible? Well, Alambre is at least like... His body's made of water. I think it's part water, right? Ugh. Ugh. That was stressful, guys. Ugh. Whew. Man. You gotta find the source, try from the top. Yeah. Thank you, Els. Finally did it. What's up, Zoom? It's been a while, man. What's up, Zoom? Hello, I see you in there. Lava the #1 enemy in Pokopia. It really is. You've not been here in ages? I know, my friend. Welcome back. Sand water gun from the top. I did. I finally got it. Thank you, thank you. I'm going back through these messages. I couldn't read the messages while I was freaking out. You ran the spot where the water starts to go to all the lava below. Yeah. I wish I heard all that from before. When I was in it, though, I was trying to figure it out. What a stream from Lava was fully submerged. I was screaming in the chat when someone who has done the exact same things, also part grass type. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh my god, Jess. Did Jess ever stop by? Did I miss Jess's message? She messaged half an hour ago. It feels like clickbait. There's no link. And then she doesn't even show up to the live stream still. Oh, man. Jess is wild. Bag just said dinner. How was your dinner, Carissy? How you been, Sam? I've been good. I've been good. Just saying it here. There, why are you saying hi, Jess? I don't see Jess. I kind of want those further spaced apart. I did say her name. Yeah, because you mentioned it, she was in the Discord. She was hey, what'd she say? She's like, gosh dang it, false clickbait. There's never a link. But she could just like click on YouTube and probably see me pop up right away. It's like, and then I think she even sent me a message during like, she sent me an Instagram message as well. Yeah. Sent me like a weird GIF or whatever. I don't even know what it is. I don't even want to look. It looks weird, you know? So it's like, just show up. You know where I'm at. Oh, yeah. No, she wants it easy. She wants a link to the stream. She don't want to just find my stream. It's not too hard to find, but I guess she won't show up to streams, I guess, unless like I give her a link. She needs the link. Did you send it to her? No, of course not. She knows where to find me. It's not too hard. There we go. And I don't usually send out links. I know a lot of streamers do send out links sometimes to like their streams, like when they go live and whatnot. But I read a deep dive into, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. I read a deep dive into like the YouTube algorithm and stuff like that. YouTube will literally punish you for sending traffic off platform onto YouTube. Meaning YouTube doesn't want to see, because they can detect where your traffic comes from. Like, so if the link, if somebody clicks through Discord or Reddit or Instagram or whatever the platform is, and links directly from there to your video, because there's analytics, right? They can see if it come from an external source, or if they found you directly on the YouTube platform itself through like the thumbnail. They will prioritize somebody's algorithm, or they'll prioritize you in the algorithm if you actually found them on platform, because then YouTube knows it can recommend more people on YouTube at the moment your content. But if you're getting people from outside sources, they will throttle your traffic. They're like, oh, well, they're getting people from Reddit and Discord and these other spots. It's all external links. We know they're just trying to like get link clicks. you know, from these other sources, so they don't actually push you on their algorithm as much. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. So it's something I don't like to do, and it has helped in the algorithm a lot once I stop sending out links. What's up, Jess? Oh, Jesus. Hey, Jess. How you doing, Jess? Speaking of Jess, there she finally got her. There we are. Finally showed up. I knew I was trying to get you to show up. How you doing, Jess? Nice to see you. Y'all were talking smack, huh? Yeah, I was like, where's Jess at? She mentioned in the Discord there's no link. I was like, great. She needs a link to show up. And then Daryl's like, did you send her a link? Well, you can probably see it in the chat. I was like, no, I didn't send her a link. She could find me. I'm gonna give her so much shit when she gets here. Or if she gets here. Only Sam was, yeah. Hey, Jess. Jess wants a VIP treatment. Someone sent me, of course they did. Yeah. Yeah, was it Daryl? I bet it was Daryl. Yeah. Sometimes when you are ADHD, it's hard to beeline things. I get too distracted. Yeah. Nope. No. Just for Sam the Pokemon, right? Just for Sam the Pokemon, you need a link. It's all good. I guess I don't mean that much to you, Jess. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you, Jess. I'm just messing with you, Jess. I'm just messing with you. Alright, how's Entei's lair so far? It looks pretty crappy. But it's a start. I didn't mean to finish it today anyways. I just wanted to get a good head start on it. Why the links are helpful, well, I don't forget what I'm doing. I've seen you show up places, Jess, without links before. Consistently. So. I'm not gonna go on all the details, but I know you're capable, Jess. When you want. I know some things you show up before the stream even begins, so, you know. Without a link. Also, Derry is a year older. I just want the same respect, Jess. I appreciate you. I do feel a lot of my energy is gone. I know, dude. I'm sure it's done that. I know. Joe, you will heal. You will get better, I'm sure. Keep doing your physical therapy, my man. Ditto doll, stripe soil. Thank you, Jez. He doesn't remember because she is his favorite. No, what? Y'all have been my favorite at one time or another. Every viewer has, actually, just about. Daryl, you've been my favorite for a while. Joe's been my favorite for a while. Jess has been my favorite for a while. Who else? Who else is here in chat? Els Roni's been my favorite for a while. Els. Carissi's been my favorite for a while. Hey Daryl, I think you get a B-Day week, not just a day. No one I know streams without posting a link, although sometimes I'll see it pop up on YouTube. Oh. Uh-huh, sure, Dress. Sure. We can chat in the DMs about it later, Dress. I'll call you out later. I'm just kidding. Kind of. I get it though, Jess. We're not that close. Oh, another mysterious light. Nah, I appreciate you, Jess. I miss you, though. I miss you a lot, Jess. I hate how, like, I like how I have to find these hidden things sometimes, but, I hate how I always have to, like, destroy stuff in order to get them. And then, like, replace the block, you know? That could be kind of daunting sometimes. Oh no! Ugh, then I do crap like that. You have notifications? Oh, you get my note. Yeah, that's true. Joe has my notifications on. Yeah, Jess, do you have notifications for me on? I mean, sometimes some people do have their notifications on, but they just don't get the notification until like hours later sometimes, or even days later. That was always possible too. Oh, I didn't do anything for Derry's B-Day. Unfortunately. I didn't stream until today. Yesterday I was sick. Please don't. I was trying to see you, but no event. Wait, what? Probably because I haven't been live recently. I gotta get back to being live. I haven't had motivation. I've been sick. Well, at least for the past couple days. But before that, I haven't just had the motivation. To go live and just present and entertain and stuff. It's been kind of hard. All my Pokopia streams, they haven't done well. Like if I look at most of my Pokopia streams, it's like they get less views than like any of my other type of streams did. Like Scarlet Violet, even Legend ZA was doing pretty good. And then the second the second Pokopia came out, like I get minimal views now. And it's been kind of like that ever since, so it's like, oh, I'm not getting views anymore. Like, I'm just lowering the algorithm now, and I don't know why. So that's been kind of like disappointing. It's like, oh, well, what am I gonna stream tonight? What am I gonna get? 150 views, 200 views at most, you know? And so it's like, there's no events out right now. So it's been like a thing. Just like I'm not where I used to be years ago, or ZA streams even. But I think Winds and Waves will change that. I think Winds and Waves will bring me back to my Scarlet Violet days. I remember the Scarlet and Violet days were insane for me. Those days were unmanageable. You know what I mean? We'd have like 100 people watching consistently every stream. It was crazy. I couldn't even, I could barely keep up with chat. I get less people chatting now, and I still could barely keep up with the chat. I wonder how I did it then, and I was on top of it back then. You should sing Happy B-Day. Daryl has left the chat. Oh, did Daryl leave? I didn't even see him say goodbye. Or at least say happy birthday to Daryl. Dude, Daryl, happy birthday, my man. Dude, I don't know if you're still there, but happy birthday. Do what makes you happy consistently, and your people will find you. Ooh, yeah, well, I was doing Pokopia. It must make me happy. I love this game. This is an amazing game. I love this game. And I wanted more people to join me, and I got sad. I'm like, oh, those people don't like Pokopia. It's pretty, it can be a pretty slow game, though. It really can be. But terror raids, oh man, people were like, good, like, terror raids were the back then, you know? People would show up to those terror raids en masse. That's why I went with terror raids so much. I was like, dude, people love this stuff. I did a lot of terror raids. Like, I remember, like, oh yeah, excited for Winds and Waves, yeah. We would do, like, terror raids, and, like, we'd have, like, 20 people waiting to get in. Just waiting to get in. That doesn't even, like, we'd have to, like, create, like, rules, and, like, alright, guys, like, sorry, I can only have so many people in my terror raids at a time. Alright, gotta sit in one, sit out one, sit in two, sit out one, you know, whatever it was, and, like, and people would be getting upset, like, I haven't been in a terror raid, I've been waiting for an hour. 120 people watching. It's like, dude, I know, there's just so many people watching. You guys remember those days? It's apparently the 23rd, Joe. I thought it was live now. I saw something that said live now or whatever, but it's really June 23rd. So this stream was kind of I made a whole thumbnail for this stream. Like, that was a Jirachi event. So I wasted the good thumbnail on a non-Jirachi event stream. Yeah, I know. I finally got a cute hairstyle and Pokopia. Oh, nice, Jess. Where's Jirachi event? Pokopia, yeah, Daryl. Def deserves it. Yeah. Oh, look. Hey. Jess, you been playing any Fantasy Life? Change your Switch date and see if it works. Wait, what? Does it work for other people that way? Once I figured you were just time skipping for the event. I don't know if it was a thing. I thought you had to wait till the actual day and then maybe you could do the time skipping once the update comes out. I wasn't sure the update was already out. But maybe the update is out and then now if you time skip it's there. But not the other way around. I don't know, you could like do it beforehand. Yeah, is it a patch for the update? Like, can you just go all throughout the year forward and see what the future events are going to be that they haven't even announced? Or is that a thing? Or, like, or are they updating it and then they're just waiting for the dates? I want the audio mixer recipe, though. I gotta get a couple more points. Challenges. Alright, how do I get... I need to get more leaves. And I might get the audio mixer thing. There we go. The leaves. Alright, now I could buy something. What should I buy? The audio mixer recipe? Yeah, I guess I don't need the curved E's. Yeah, let's just get the audio mixer recipe for today. Alright, perfect. Got it. Oh, that makes sense, Ozerny. Yeah, what Joe said. I imagine it's be updated first. I mean, people for list couple early time skipping. No, really, it's special update. Oh yeah, the Sableye one. Yeah. No, I kind of want to make that little nightclub thing that I have back there taller. Maybe even a little bit wider eventually. Oh, hey, I do not want to talk to you. You're ugly. But seriously, how are you, Sam? Oh, I'm alright, Jess. Ribo was asking about you yesterday and like last week. Ribo? Yeah. I'm back, y'all. What's up? What's up, Jonesy? Welcome back. Wait, I didn't even hear it now. Or a Pokemon Fragment. Yeah. Pokemon Fragments. Yeah. Get those going. Alright. No, wait. What did I just do? Downloadable content. Oh, yeah, right. Bubbly Basin, guys. Oh, man. Can you guys wait? Hey, Sam and Jess. How's it going? It's going good, Jonesy. I assume they're going to release a patch for it later. Hop Up and Sableye were already in the game from launch, and people could time skip to them, so this one they're holding off on. Oh, Els, you know that for sure? Well, we're going to find out. System. We're going to do a time travel. It's the 23rd, they said. Yeah, June 23rd at 5 a.m. So we'll go 12 p.m. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. We're gonna debunk it right now, guys. Then we're gonna, cause like there was a Jirachi event. This is what the stream was for. We're gonna find it out. We gotta do our due diligence. I can't just not test it. Do the day after. Oh, the day after? The 24th? Well, we'll see if we can get the day of. It said June 23rd, 5 a.m. So I did June 23rd at 12 p.m. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Yep. Well, should go based off your own game time, I would imagine. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. Oh, that's how you got Sableye. But I'll do another day if I have to. Alright, so I'm not getting any updates saying, hey, there's something going on at the Pokemon Center today. So, Yeah, I don't see nothing. So we'll close it up. Alright, we'll go back. So we'll just shut off the game straight up. 24th, I'll go a whole day in. Open back up Pokopia. So now we're a whole day in. You got some quick fingers, Sam. Hey, Pokemon. How's it going, brother? Jirachi might not be in the game codes yet. Yeah, he might not be. Yeah, we'll find out, though. I don't think he is. Yeah, no. It's saying there's nothing going on. Yeah, we got nothing. Yep, nothing. We debunked it. Nothing going on. Yeah, we gotta wait. Great. I wasted the good thumbnail on this. Great. But they not made an announcement. They have, yeah. Weird to spawn for me. Wait, Jirachi did? Jess, I don't know. Send me a thumbnail of that. I need proof. Jirachi showed up for you. Boom, boom. Yeah, the Pokemon with the bowl cut. That makes no sense. Yeah, that's what I'm on. It's just BSing us right now. The Pokemon with the bowl cut. It kind of sounds like Jirachi is what she's referring to. I actually have no idea what Jirachi looks like. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness, Jess. I'm laughing, also laughing so hard my tummy hurts. Wow, Jess is totally messing with us right now. Here I am about to go time travel again. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for that, Jess. I was just guessing something random. Wow. So rude. Throwing me off my game. Man, I have not done a lot. I'm still developing even just my beginning part of my town here. And even that building's not complete. My nightclub's not complete. Like, my little train station's not even complete. This house is kind of complete. That's a pretty nice house right here I got going. I like that. I stole that idea. Literally made it 1 for 1. She just wanted to waste your time. I know. Hey, now we know Sam will for sure be streaming on 6/23. Yeah, right. Wait, what's the 23rd? when I click on the date, I just wanted to show me a calendar. Oh, it got to pull up so much crap. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's what I want to see. Alright. 23rd is next Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be probably live on Tuesday for y'all. I could work that. I could work that in. I did get some more. Let's go back to the Withered Wasteland. I got my Sableye now, though. That's good. Tuesday. That's a beautiful house. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. As far as I know, I'm out of work till August 6th. Oh, so you get some good time off. Not that it's good time off. It's time off, but... At least you still have a job, and you get some healing, and that's probably gonna take up a bulk of like any would-be free time. I'm sorry, man. No, yeah, I can't even compare it to just having time off. It's not, you know. It's like the last 2 days. I was at work today, but I wasn't at work yesterday or the day before, so I had like Tuesday, Wednesday off essentially. But it did not feel like a weekend. Not even close. You know, I had like strep throat, tonsillitis type deal going on, and fever and body aches and chills, and just had to stay home and kind of did nothing. You know, so it wasn't like free time. It sucks, you know? I am, Jess. I am working at the same place, yes. Some people call it vacation, I'd call it paincation. No, that's true, that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't think it's a vacation by any means. To me, like, it sounds like, oh, that's a lot of time off, that's good. But then I realized, no, dude, you're in, like, pain, you're healing, and probably not very mobile, and probably in bed, you know, like... It just sucks. Like, you'd probably rather be at work, you know, and that's, like, I think somebody said it to me today, because I was talking about it, too. It's like, I'd rather be at work for 2 days feeling good than staying at home 2 days feeling like, you know, like crap, you know? So, yeah, it's definitely not the same. It's not. Yay! Yay! Dude, I found like 4 of these things today. I'm pretty excited about that. That's pretty good. The game's finally giving me them. I usually find like 1 maybe a day of these things. I didn't know there were so many though. Like, this has been painstaking. Now I still need 6 more. Ugh. But it's getting close. I'm getting close. I wonder what happens when that gets completed. I wonder. Oh, please be another one. Please be another one. I just want the game to hand me them like candy now. I don't even care. Paper party cups! Yay! Yeah, you barely have energy to do anything, I'm sure. Well, once you're better, man, like, hopefully, like, it'll still give you, like, a better quality of life than before. right? Minus the healing part, of course. You know, the healing part is gonna feel worse than it did before. But I think long term, right? The goal is to like feel better long term, right? So I think that's all you hopefully need to worry about. Like, you know, you need to feel better for the long term, you know? And have good knees that work, you know? Because the reason why I did it in the first place, your knee was bothering you, right, already? So, so hopefully that gets resolved quickly, my friend. I feel for you. Oh, come on. Stop giving me relics. I want more relics. I want Mew parts. Swirlies is usually Pokemetal or something dumb. Swirlies? Oh, no, 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 no! There we go. That was quick. Swirlies? I finished too much Pokopia I get from, did you have the knee replacement? Yeah, he did have the knee replacement. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Definitely an intensive surgery for sure. Yeah, my grandma got her hip replaced. Well, her second hip replaced, and so she's going through a lot of recovery too. Was that a mysterious slate I just got? Sweet, in that bag? Sweet. I just got another mysterious slate. I'm making progress today on that. I saw another one over here, somewhere in the distance. Where did I see that? Oh, there we go. Oh, right there. Okay. See any more glowing in the distance? Oh, yeah, there's another little glowing thing there. You day skipped to finish the ruin? Yeah. There's a lot of just glowing spots, just even in this like first area. Like I just keep finding them. Oh boy. More strange strings. Cool. Pull this out of the ground. Bloop. Bloop. Let's go to Bleak Beach. I haven't been there in a minute. Oh my god, Jess. The more I think about knee. You're funny, Jess. They realigned it and did something to keep it from moving out of place. Oh, yeah, so you're definitely on mobile. Wow. Yeah, that's tough. Oh yeah, I'm gonna build the one last. I think I should lower that down a level, actually. No, this looks too high. I've decided. No! I can't wait till I could fall and just like not disappear like that. Dude, I wonder if we're gonna be able to go underwater in this whole area. Like, is that gonna be a thing? Like, once a bubbly basin comes out, can I just go out here? Let's see how far I can even go out. Alright, so we get the fog around. Yeah, we could go about there. But will they let me build underwater here? Are they gonna expand this any? We're gonna have a whole new area, too, that's underwater. Like, just entirely? Like, that's crazy. Oh man, I still have to rebuild this whole Viridian area. There's a lot of work to do. Did you not see the direct? I did see the direct, Jess. I like the direct. The direct was amazing. Oh, just one day it gave out on you? And there was just like straight pain after that? Yo! Cushy, remember for 35 bucks, dude? Oh my goodness. Yo, Cushy, I legitimately think, just so you know, I legitimately think you're the longest member on the channel, dude. Like, legitimately. I don't think there's anybody that beats you. I think some people, like, even though they've been here longer and remember before you, I think you've surpassed them. Because I think they weren't members for a couple months or something. So, yeah, I don't even think it competes now, man. What was I going to show y'all? No, for $35, this game has already earned its money. Like, on launch, this game's worth its money. So, $35 DLC for this game, I'm willing to pay it. I'll pay it, right? I don't actually even mind. the price for it. I think this game was more than a $60 game anyways on launch. So I really don't mind paying for more for this game, even if the DLC is higher. I hope the DLC is worth it, but knowing that this game being at launch worth more than its salt, this game was worth way more. Like I said, like they could have dropped Pokopia with like 3 areas, even 4 areas, and it would still be worth it, right? For $60-$70, whatever it was. Because they just filled this game up with content and things to do. I can't even complete it. There's more to do, and I haven't even gone to it, right? No, this game's worth its salt. So, yeah, I don't mind paying the $35 for more. Honestly, I'm cool with that. That's good with me. We're yeah. Computer audio. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear this. We'll watch it together.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
That's a free update, by the way.
And there's more. The
That's free.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Oh, this part's amazing too. This little teaser. Oh yeah, see, I love when they do that stuff too. They give you a little teaser like that and everything.
And new, by using
but yeah,
the
whole new area.
Dive, you can enjoy.
So we break that down any further too.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
So I mean, the thing is, it already expands kind of the areas that we already have, and that's just like, because this is, I mean, not that it's an actual expansion, but it unlocks more of the map that we didn't previously have, like more area to explore in this areas that we do already have, which is kind of cool underwater. And then you're not just like having to get like sucked out of the water and, you know, put back on the land or whatever. Like you can actually explore those areas now, like in the one area.
Even beneath the sea, explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Okay, yeah, so there's like little tunnels under the sea. Yeah, so you can see here, like this is gonna allow you to build like under the map now. Like in the area I was just in, Bloody Basin, or not Bloody Basin, what's it called? Bleak Beach. That looks like the top of that looks like Bleak Beach right there with the bridge and everything, plus the railings and the concrete, right? And so now look, and there's a little underground tunnel waterway there, which is kind of cool. And you can decorate under the water too now. So it just gives you more of what we already had, more accessible, which is nice, and that's free. So instead of feeling limited in Bleak Beach, you can really build it out now. There's another spot I want to see on the new area too.
Plant grass.
Yeah.
Build structures.
Yeah.
And expand your town's underwater.
Yeah, expand. Yeah. Expand.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Little cave over there. I want to see this new city area. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to see if there's anything new in here that I could see. Yeah, underwater, like, there's like this underwater little coral area right here. If you guys can see my mouse, that is. Like, that's a new underwater little coral area. These are new right here, these little stalk things underwater. That's pretty cool. I think there's like a shell thing here that's kind of new. This little gate looks kind of new. I don't know if that was already in the game or not. Hey, thank you for becoming a member. Zene. Hey, dude, Cushy, thank you for gifting 5 memberships, my friend. Maybe when I see it, what's the for free versus paid? Yeah, hopefully I just went over that for you. Underwater houses for your water Pokemon. Yeah, feeling lucky. Punk. Hey, what's up, Cushy? I knew there was a city down there. Though, LOL, I just originally thought we were meant to somehow sponge it out. No! You sponge it out. That's funny, Jess. Why do I have the feeling that where you get mana fee? No, but it'll be easier to sponge things out, though, Jess. That's for sure. If you couldn't sponge it out before, you can now. Easier. It's kind of funny that you would say that. I thought we were supposed to sponge it out. Why do I have the feeling where you get a mana fee? Yeah, mana fee could be down one of those. I think there's some like new underwater like little wall here, like dirt area thing. Looks like there is some above water stuff too, which is interesting. So you probably could actually make a whole island above this. You can make a whole island above this. I guarantee you could. Like if you wanted to create like a huge island with the above ground, like even though it's a whole new area that's underwater, you can create a whole area above and it could be completely yours in a legitimate area in the game, which is kind of cool. This little piece right here looks new. It's like an underground little planter thing, different design, same concept. I wonder what else. There's nothing else that's really new in here too, besides those few things. I wonder how many parts and pieces. I wonder if this is new, this top to that. But dude, we get Atlantis. You know, I want to build Atlantis. And Cushy, thank you so very much for the 5 gifted memberships. It's definitely Bleak Beach. You can see where it is. Too bad everyone hates Bleak Beach. I know. I like Bleak Beach. It's actually kind of one of my favorite areas. I just haven't rebuilt it yet. But the fact that I could now build under Bleak Beach and around Bleak Beach underwater and not drown every time is nice. I was really building this game. I know, right? Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't hate it, but people hate finishing it. And Smiling Joe was gifted a membership. Hell yeah, he deserves it. Felix the Fury. Anarchanaut. Zene. And Zedeke. Yeah, another streamer. I wonder if Bubbly Basin will only be like water Pokemon. It probably will be. I would imagine. Only water Pokemon. Yeah, they gotta introduce a lot of water Pokemon, it sounds like, to do that. But apparently there's more water Pokemon than anything. So we'll get like Tentacool and like obviously Manaphy. There's gonna be a lot of water Pokemon. So if that's the case, I just thought about something. I have a prediction. I have a prediction what the second DLC is going to be. Guys, I'm a genius. I think it's gonna be in space. I think we're gonna get moon. I think we're gonna get a rocket ship to the moon. Because there's a lot of space talk in this game. You know? We had a rocket already blast off into space, and there's like some space stuff going on. We haven't finished the whole space aspect and story. But I think we're gonna go to the moon. Imagine that. And then you can find like Clefairy there and Deoxys and like other space like Pokemon, Minior, things like that. Clefairies. Unless Clefairy's already in the game, Clefable. Orbeetle, maybe. I don't know. I just throw some other random ones in there, you know. Dang. I got Joe and Joe, not Joe's wrong. But I could be wrong on that. That's wishful thinking. Jonesy building option is not a super round, but you have no longer recipe. Well, because if you look, there's clearly a city down there. There is. I never made sense to me. Yeah, it kind of stops me from renewing my whaler package. Oh, dude, you're good, Joe. No, don't worry. Dude, don't even worry about it. Dang. I'm not wrong. Jonesy, the building option was made sense to me. Let's see. Dang, so this game is really similar to Animal Crossing. I'll be enjoy it definitely. Sam right now, ding, right? Poplio, line Mudkip, line Corefish, line and Manaphy, possibly Fiona. I don't know if that's the next one, but I see it getting there. Where do you have Clefairy? Oh, we do, yeah. Something space related would be great. Yeah, and there's a lot of space themes and talk, you know. So yeah. Something space would be great. Space would be cool, but I also just got flashbacks to ZA with the space thing. Oh, with ZA? Wait, what was the ZA space thing? What happened to do with space and ZA, Jess? I forgot about that.
There's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town. Bubbly
What's new here? Those arches might be new.
Basin. There you'll find...
Yo, what? Oh, there's this little mat that's new. Obviously, that counter's new. That table's new. These bricks look like bricks we've already had.
new furniture.
Oh, look, you guys little coral things right here. These little coral plants. That's kind of cool. That's new. Maybe we could bring those on land, too.
Sure.
These bubble up, it looks like. That's kind of cool. Little coral stuff.
New outfits.
New outfits. A sailor outfit. And we got Poplio and Mudkip.
And new
What's this up here? Oh, is it just part of the title there? Oh, there's like a little flower thing right there. That's new.
friends.
It does look pretty barren though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is the town. That looks like a very barren town to me. It actually doesn't look that interesting, honestly. I'm not bashing on it or nothing. Like, obviously it's a broken down town and everything. We have to build up on it. And there's probably gonna be, obviously, I think there's gonna be some stuff that we gotta do. I wonder if there's gonna be a Pokemon Center down there too. How's that gonna work? Pokemon Center with the Pokemart. How's that gonna work? Can we put a Pokemart down there? Can we put all the same houses down there? Like, what are the restrictions here? There's probably gonna be a new housing type, I would imagine, that we haven't seen yet. Like, some sort of, like, underwater, like, hab that we haven't seen yet. I don't know what it'll look like. Some sort of underground shell or something. I don't know.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later...
Alright, so Part 2. It's not going to be a new town, but additional new features. What does that mean? Additional new features. That's the whole Part 2 of it? Late 2026. Additional new features. As if breathing underwater is not an additional new feature as is. But that's already free, so that's not part of the paid stuff. There's going to be paid new features. Anybody have any idea what that could mean? I don't think they'd pay $35 for that as a single game. Yeah. Right, yeah. A new town will not be added in part 2. So we know that. It's just features. Probably gonna... Like what kind of paid features is somebody... Yeah, paid new features. Exactly, right? Isn't that confusing, Jonesy? I'll be building some from a beta, yeah. Outfits for NPCs based on the preview images they gave us. It could be outfits, yeah. Could be elves. That's probably new outfits. That'd be a good idea, you know. A good... what's the word I'm looking for? A good guess.
Date. Look out for more details in
Oh,
the
could
future.
be buildings, Jess. They can't get otherwise. Well. And the Manaphy. But the Manaphy is no more special than anything else, though. Alright, let's get back to the game. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Back to the chat. All right. Yeah, so, I mean, a lot of it's gonna be cool, I think. Because it's gonna be, now think about it, like it's gonna be kind of cool to go down underwater here and kind of, like, fix up a lot of this area, too, underwater here. I could go down and make this, like, canal area look a little bit nicer. Because right now you can't really do that. Actually, I can kind of do it a little bit. See, but it's really hard to. So it's going to make that type of stuff a lot easier. Oh, what's this? Woo! Go back. What are you doing on my turf? You better not try anything else like your blood if you mess with me. What? You telling me that's by your dang, that's really something you should have known. Silly mug like yours could be some kind of villain. My bad, pal. Hope we can put this behind us and be friends. Alright, sure. Cool, nice to meet you, Goldbat. For some reason I thought I already had him. But it would be nice, like, yeah, because this area kind of looks ugly under there. I never thought about how bad that looked. But yeah, that could really use the cleanup. Like, just dig that deeper. And then, yeah, just build some underground, like, tunnels that you can kind of see from up here. But yeah, just make that look cleaner underwater. A little more straight and narrow. Like, I don't know if y'all can see how bad, like, that looks. But yeah, to give that a good cleanup under there. Than it being so jagged under there and just kind of ugly. Yeah. Like, really go under there, yeah. I like the little townhouse I made. Oh, I don't have one. I wonder if someone was intentional. Could be possibly get the water. No. Pallet town is neater than Sam's. Yeah, my pallet town's horrible. I still gotta work on the SSN here too. I haven't done much with this little island over here. I think this underwater doesn't look too bad. This looks kind of normal, but... And I always forget about this area down here. So just really bust out down this wall already. Gotta grab my old man cane. Gotta grab your old man cane. I can log in and look what I've done. We'll just sometime log in. Yeah, only things that really built is an EV house and a little outdoor trading hut thing. So I think we're alright. Last streams we were complaining about a coffee bean, bro. But low key the coffee shouldn't have been that much for one singular bean. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I was complaining about. You're funny, Jonesy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I turned off my game for that one. I was like, no, I'm not completing that mission. $1 million for a bean? No. I might never complete every mission in ZA with that one. That might be the very last mission I complete. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. That's funny though. Okay, I gave up. Champions commit battling. It's not for you. I might do it more actually, Champions, now that it's on mobile. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's crazy jazz. Oh, for first time. Last stream we were complaining. Oh yeah, that was funny. Oh look. Oh, stash. I don't care too much about the Ho-Oh and Lugia flybys now. Oh no! I just destroyed Execute's home. I'm sorry. What happened to the resort hammock? It's gone. Look at this. No, it's right there, dude. Follow me. Alright, let's go. Do I have to, like, move him back into this home now? Want to move in here? Great. Yeah, I have to move him back in. No. Wait, no, not that one. Sure, yeah, you can have this little grass spot. Alright. Well, that was supposed to be his home. What do you want? Oh, he's telling me emote. Oh, the angry? Yeah. I didn't have the angry emote before. That's what I got for sale over here. Just a planter and some string. Great. Not interested. I like champions. I keep up with 4 channels just to battle. Wait, what? 4 channels just to battle Pokemon? Good job, Sam. Home wrecker. I know. I know. Tell me about it. I'm horrible. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to complete Pikachu's mission. I didn't do that. I was supposed to get cups. And I always get cups, and I just never know where I put them. But I think I did learn the recipe for them. Because I have to get the toxicity thing. And I can never make the cups. I might be able to do the cups now. Yeah, the party cups. Yeah, 2 bunches of party cups. And I think it's supposed to be a tablet or something. Cell phone or a tablet. I can make one of those. Cool. And if I check my Pokedex, I think... Oh, shoot. You know, I just realized. My audio is desynced. There we go. Okay, toxic. Alright, the tablet and the cups. Alright, it's not bad. There we go. Cups, I thought that was Elzroni. That's what I thought it was, Elzroni. That's what I think most of the time. You got cups on the sparkling circle, right? Yeah, I did actually. If you want to visit my Palatine, I can visit yours. Aww. I like it better than Unite, prob. I like Champions. I keep. Wait, you like Champions better than Unite? I will admit, Champions is a little less sweaty, but it is like standard, just like run-of-the-mill VGC though. And a lot of people didn't like VGC, so that's why Unite was like a good, different than, you know. Like, a lot of people just didn't have, like, the knowledge or patience for VGC. And we did a lot of VGC, but just a lot of people weren't into it. But they were into Unite instead. So it's funny that Champions comes out and people like VGC now. Even though it's the same thing, you know, as it was in any other Pokemon game for the most part. Like, any mainline, like, Scarlet Violet competitive battling, it's the same thing as that. But people did show up to a lot of like my VGC streams too, which is nice. Ooh, stylish tiling, yay! I just like how I can do it mobily now on my phone. I don't have to have my Switch out, and I can move my Pokemon over and just like battle like whenever I want. I can be at work and take a quick break and do like a, you know, I can do a battle, you know, good old double battle. All right, let's go see if we got Toxel now. Sparking Skylands in a minute. Let's go over there. Oh yeah, his Palatown is definitely impressive. I've been there. He had a lot of spoilers back in the day, but he's fixed that. Not that you need any non-spoilers. Jess, you're pretty far in the game too. I don't know what takes me so, like, I don't know why I'm so slow in this game. I'm just very slow in this game. Even still. I got my little trophy right here. Mostly all I do is look around and want to make changes, and then I'm like, I don't want to change this. Or I feel like I'm always collecting resources, and then I go to build something, and then I run out of that resource that I thought I had enough of, but clearly I don't. Or maybe I do have the resources, and there's some box that I don't want to go hunt down either, you know? So, oh, that could be another new feature. A paid feature. Is some sort of inventory management system for each area. Like, maybe there'll be like one bin or like a terminal, like a PC or something like that that you go up to, and it could pull from all your inventory and all your what's it called, and put them into one spot. And when you pull it, it'll just pull from one of the random like bins or something like that that you have around the map. Either be by area or all the areas. And I would love that, because then I could really figure out what I need to do. You know what I mean? And what I need to grab and whatnot. They really need to do that. That would make my life so much easier. Like the way Animal Crossing does it, you know? I would really love that. That would be like, this game is fun and great, but and I love the amount of storage that they allow you to have. Like, don't get me wrong, they give you a lot more storage in this game than Animal Crossing. You know, I'll give it that. But the fact that you can separate it so much, and like you have to have different areas for it too. Like, oh man, I just almost wish I just had unlimited big pockets on me. Ugh. Yeah, this game's a little wild when it comes to that. Could be daunting. Could be daunting. How many likes have we at? We're only at 9 likes, guys. Guys, please go and like the stream if you haven't already. Please. Alright, crafting is how it currently works in prefab houses. They can pull from any chest. Oh, wait, crafting? That's how it currently works in a prefab houses. It can pull from any chest. That's how it always should have been. That's how it should have always been. Yeah, I agree, Jess. It would be annoying AF. If they make inventory management behind a paywall, I probably won't bother playing. Wow. I'm just saying, it doesn't really features. I would like it. If I'm paying for it anyways, I'd be happy to just get it. Jigger, I use Pokemon, I like no freestyle. Jessica, I use Pokemon, I like and no freestyle. Oh wait, crafting, that's how it currently works in prefab houses. It can pull from any chest. No. No. No, that's not true, Jess. Like, I get this crafting thing. No. It doesn't pull from any chest. Are you saying this pulls from any chest right here? Or are you saying it should? No. So it says I have 162 Pokemetal. See how much inventory I have. No, this is 162 Pokemetal. So it has that. Let's see. $32 twine. And 201 leaves. Yeah, see? No, 200 leaves. It's about right. Twine 32. Yeah, it's not pulling out any other. It's not pulling out of my boxes in town. No, because I know I have boxes here with more stuff in it. Or like concrete, for example. I got a lot of concrete in my other boxes, probably like 500 concrete. But I don't have 500 concrete on me. So let's see what happens when I pick concrete. Or stone, no, concrete. 195, that's only what I have on hand. Was that concrete? I got more concrete in the boxes outside. Any on the same floor. Oh. So if I have like a box over here with stuff in it, you mean? That could be on like this side of the building. Versus it touching this. Well, I mean, that's pretty convenient, but I didn't know that. It's not needing to be connected, like when they're outside to be connected. Oh, so maybe I should make a prefab and just use the prefab as my storage area, and then that'd be easier to do than having an outside area where I have to keep pulling from. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to move those boxes even if I wanted to. Like, it just seems like so daunting. Like, if I wanted to get rid of this area, I'd have to take everything out of this chest, this chest, this chest, this chest, just to move any of this out. And it's even worse when I go to like back to Nova City. I know, Jess, but then you still gotta move it all. You know, that's problematic. Still gotta move this stuff. I don't mind taking it out of the box. That's easy enough. Just click Y on everything. You know, 2 pages of that. Not too bad. But then you gotta go find the other box to put it in. And I probably wouldn't even have the space or inventory to do that on hand. Like, if I wanted to get rid of all these boxes, like, still gonna break this box, grab all the stuff, move it to another area that I have designated and set up for like more storage, and then I'd still have to come back, break another box, make sure I don't have too much crap in my inventory again, and then go move it. Like, it still becomes hard. I wish, which would be really nice, is if like I can store stuff in these boxes and then put that in my inventory. Like, I wish I could just pick up this storage right here, like, and put it in my inventory and like move it. You know, I mean, I could still like probably just move this stuff like by hand somewhere. Like, I can still do this for now. Yeah. What's even in this box? Okay. Could move this stuff out of the way a little bit though. See, I didn't move that. And that turns into a whole pain in my booty. Pick up the frame. Dry alpine grass. What's in this box? Plants. I did want to kind of move this up out of the way, so this might help a little bit. Great. Yeah, I broke that again. Great. Ah, not what I meant to do. We were about to sleep right before I went live. Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you for showing up even though you're about to sleep. I appreciate that. It means a lot that you went out of your way to come see, stab the Pokebad before, you know, you went to sleep. When I first saw the one thing that drives me bonkers is Pokemon say, hey, I want a chat sound. I know, wish I could turn it off, right? Sometimes I just don't want to be bugged by the Pokemon, you know? Maybe I'll do that for now. So I want to move this one out of the box too. I just don't want to deal with that frame right here. Dude, anyways, what's in this box? Alright, just some random stuff. There we go. Maybe push it up to the tree. There we go. Alright, that's actually, that looks a little bit better. Honestly. I'm not gonna be too mad about that, actually. That's not too bad, actually. I could turn this into a house-looking thing. Well, let's have energy. They're actually a good color. That was perfect amount. Alright. Close the door. Alright, yeah, then that doesn't look like just a straight up prefab. Or not prefab, it just doesn't look like some random crap boxes laying around. Yeah, now it just kind of looks like a weird little building shed thing. I guess I'll come in here and kind of go through my boxes. Yeah, alright. That's a little more convenient for now, actually. I like that. I like what it just did there. In here with plants in it. Not too bad. could just make it look like a little utility building. The heck? Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, that looks so much better than what I had before, you know? It'll take a little getting used to, but yeah, little inventory area, you know, so to speak. Could move it, you know, closer to the Pokemon Center, though. And Sam is still a fish. Oh, then I'm not sorry. Oh, okay, so here next Tuesday, I'll mark my calendar. Hey, I'm new here, Jess. Jess said hi. Hey, I'm new here, right? Alright, Jonesy, it was like seeing Blue Moon or rare Pokemon. I'm opening my phone and you were right there. I was thinking, is this real? Right. I'm glad you guys came out. I haven't been live in a few weeks. And you guys still show up. I'm glad I could come back after a good few weeks and then you guys are like, oh yeah, Sam, yeah, what's up? I appreciate it. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that even if I'm not live all the time, and I shouldn't have to be live all the time for people that want to come and say hi. Like, oh, he only goes live once every other week. You know, sometimes they get my stents where I go 5 days a week or once every month. But you guys still always show up and I appreciate that, even for as little as I do stream nowadays. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, I'll be here next Tuesday, streaming Jirachi. I really love Poke Avatar because it's cool. I still have the weird Poke Avatar. Oh, special star. No, it's really catch. And Sim stole a fish. Oh no, I'm not sorry. Okay, Gorgeous said hi. If I accidentally swipe, it lets me say hi again. Oh, right, Jess. I said I was gonna go to bed. I've been lurking here the entire time and playing Pokopia else. Yes. Maybe once a month. Oh, well, maybe once a month. Yeah. Yeah, when was my last stream, actually? Let's find out. I did just upload that short, like, 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, it was about a month ago. Holy shnikes. No, May 21st, so not quite a month. May 13th before that, May 11th before that, May 6th before that, April 29th before that. So, yeah, April 28th before that. So, yeah, it's really only been the last month I haven't been live as often. Almost a month. I did upload a short 2 weeks ago, though, which was on, June 9th. And then a short on May 11th. So yeah, I did have a pretty long stint, almost a month without an actual live stream. But at least I still put out content, though. Just slower. I promise, I'll get back into the swing of things soon, especially, you know, as we get the basin, the bubbly basin, maybe some other content that Pokemon comes out with. They've been pretty slow with their content this year. For being the 30th anniversary, I thought they were going to be a little bit more with the content this year, and they just haven't come out with much. Pokopia, I mean, obviously is a lot to take on for the year too. You know, and champions, and yeah, they got a lot going on. I'm happy for that. Nothing mainline though, but this game will keep me busy. And I feel like I have a lot to do. This game's just really overwhelming though. It could just get really repetitive going to like all these zones. I'm glad they have these so you could go get resources. But even go to those areas can be a little daunting at times. Ooh, Magma Order mini kitchen. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I had that recipe habitat before. Oh, come on. Got those. Copper ore in. Get that worked on. I like how that looks like a little utility building now. Small little change goes a long way. It looks better than kind of the how I had them crappily set up here and the way I did. Just more organized that way. Helps this area out a bunch. Yeah, it's good to see. Yeah, it looks better. Still, something about this area just seems like really bad. I think it's that area that I'm kind of facing with my furnaces. That area doesn't look good. The garden area is okay. I think it needs to be like toned down a little bit though. I think I could reduce the garden size and the pathways there. Get rid of some of the grass, move the grass to another area. That area over there needs to get cleaned up a little bit. I still need to find the recipe for like those walls there. Those are hard to get, like for my little nightclub area. Just want to be able to build those neon signs. I've never made a Cloud Island yet. No. I always forget about that. Yeah, see, I'm getting the update. Cloud Island exists in a different world of their own. Players who know your Cloud Island address and link code can play there even when you aren't around. Work with your friends to create your own unique island. Oh my god. Generate a random Cloud Island or generate via magic number? What the heck is a magic number? Magic number, probably you can get a Cloud Island and pre-seeded one or something. Any of them that are worth it though, or just generate my own? I don't remember an option. You probably just generated your own. Maybe you could change his name later. Set link code. Oh jeez. let people save it. Can I delete it and create a new one entirely later? I'm just gonna look at it. If we can delete them, perfect. I'm just gonna go look at it. Oh my god, it's like trading. I mean, if you guys want to hit it up later, you guys can. Apparently, I don't have to be part of this. If you guys go and change things, and when I come back, you guys have made changes to it and everything, like, and then I get back and, like, let's say I go to sleep right now, and you guys could go in there, do what you want, come back and see what you guys did. I should have done this all along. But the one thing is cool is you get extra stamp and store options. Oh! And a whole new, Oh! Oh, you're right. I did get a stamp. And challenges. Find new Pokemon? What? Oh. Huh. No, out of battery. No. I'm out of battery. No. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble here, guys. Oh, great. Yeah. And my battery here is dead too. I might be screwed for a few minutes here. We need the code and stuff, hypothetically. Well, you have the code and stuff. If you wrote it down. I don't think I could use them while docked. Yeah, I can't use them while docked. I'd say I'd do it weirdly, but... I mean, I didn't do mine until like a month ago. Didn't see it. I didn't see it in time. Oh. So I'm also a bit new to the Cloud Island thing. Yeah. Yeah, I just never really got into it. It seems like a really cool option, though. Alright, out of battery. I know. Oh, great. Alright. Alright, let's see how much juice I got out of 10 seconds. You know? Oh, I can buy more plushies. That's nice. Offering dish. Sweet. Notepad recipe. Let's see that. And this is a completely new island? What? This is permanent as long as I keep it or until I destroy it. There's like a random seed. They get a little Mew platform here too. What? Oh, the Pokemon that spawn here, are they like the same Pokemon that you already get? I gotta learn more about this. This is wild. And can I just travel to this like normal, or do you always have to like connect online? It's whatever. I don't know if I like this particular setup though. It's too much wall. But like, do I have to like start over again in Bulbasaur again or whatever? Like, obviously I don't bring over the Pokemon. It's kind of like a realm on online multiplayer, yeah. Austin John got 2 legendary of the same one by doing Cloud Island first, then normal area. Always, but then can he bring it back to his regular town and have like 2 Mewtwo's? And because I think I saw the thing with him having like 2 Mewtwo's or whatever, but it's just 1 Mewtwo only in this realm and 1 Mewtwo's like in his real city town, and one stuck online in here. I mean, if you have friends that just make the same things for you, most of the habitats are just grass anyways, right? The magic number thing lets you pick your map, kinda. I have to find a mostly flat one though. Oh, I got you, Els. Yeah, I kind of want a flatter one. I think that's how it works. Huh. Okay, well now that I got that. Okay, let's go back home. I'll also delete this one and I'll make it just like open to anybody. Like I won't even have. I'll make it as easy for people to get to as possible and put it in the Discord or something. And so y'all can like hang out in it and like come back and check from time to time to see what y'all have done. I'll look for a good prompt for all this to share publicly with y'all. Y'all want to troll it, you can. At least I know it won't affect my real town over here. Alright, so I just want to check something out. Alright, so now that that exists, if I go... No. If I return home, yes. Ah, man. See, I wish I put it here, too. Like, I wish it gave me the option here so I could fast travel to it. That'd be cool. I'm already making habitats. What? In my town? We're talking about Nova Isle? So I'm probably gonna delete that. I want a flatter land. That one was way too rocky, too many large walls. That's wild, though. Yeah, the magic number thing, yeah, it was weird. I'll have to look into that. No, I'm sleepy while I'm still here. I'm too sleepy while I'm still here. Oh, gotcha, Jess. Yeah, I'll figure out more about that. I'm gonna look into that. That seems kind of cool, actually. A lot cooler than I thought. I didn't know it was like that. I would love to see what y'all do with that. I just thought, like, this was it. I thought Pallet Town was that, essentially. Well, then again, you guys... Yeah, I wouldn't want you guys in my Pallet Town when I'm not here, though. But this is the cool spot to have for everybody, though. If I want people to come and help me build my town, this is a good spot for that. And you guys can't take my stuff. Anything you guys scavenge here is mine, or on my islands. But how does that work in the other place? Like, how are you supposed to get resources there? You're supposed to go there and mine? Does it even have all the resources you'd want? Cloud Island has every home? What do you mean by that? Has every home. We can't take you stuff in Cloud either, it's just separate. Oh, right, yeah, you can't take it home either, yeah. Forcing myself to turn the game off. I know, I need to do that too. So how do you get resources? Because we can't do, like, we can't go do these together, these little resource, whatever they're called. Dream Islands either. Resources are separate, but your recipes and money is shared. You can't get the dolls from the PC. Oh, right. Okay, you're right. You can get the dolls from the PC. You're right. I did see that. Okay, so then if you go in the Cloud Island, does the Cloud Island have a sub Dream Island? So you go to the Cloud Island, and then there's like a Dream Island within the Cloud Island. Or you can find them too. I mean, that's true too. You could find them in the actual Cloud Island itself. But then if you come back to my Pallet Town, and then you go with me on a Dream Island in Pallet Town, and then that stuff's only for the Pallet Town. Is that kind of how that works? And then while I'm gone, can you guys come in and then go do, like, while I'm not even playing, you guys could then go do, like, resource runs for my Cloud Island, and then go back to my Cloud Island, build it up, go do, like, more runs on the resource islands, and then return home back to the Cloud Island, build, but then that's separate from, like, everything I'm seeing here, because obviously right now I'm in Pallet Town, and I got all these dolls in front of me, and then this is a dumb separate thing. Whoa, Els, you're working on a Cloud Island with Horrible Gaming? That is amazing. Els, you would be doing that. Els, I've been seeing a lot of Horrible Gaming's, like, she posts, like, her builds on, like, Instagram and everything like that. And, I've been seeing what she's doing. She has, like, I've been, like, just, like, screenshotting all of her work on, like, because, like, I'm just like, whoa, dude, like, she does some of the best builds I've ever seen. She's such a good streamer, too. Good friend, too, by the way. But I've been, like, screenshotting a lot of her ideas, like, directly from, her name's Nora, right? It's funny because I'll come across it randomly and be like, holy cow, I'll just, like, look at them and be like, yo, this is amazing, who the heck did this? And then all of a sudden I see it's a post by Horrible Gaming, and I'm like, no way, this is like, you'll post yours later? Yeah, that's what I do for Nora all the time. Just know if multiple people are on the Cloud Island, we tried the Cloud Island, we just tried to get the Dream Island, we prompt everyone to go. Yeah. Yes, I'm so grateful she's my friend. Yes, Nora, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I miss her. I wish she would stop by again. I haven't seen her in a minute. I haven't seen her go live. I just don't get her updates anymore on Facebook. I know her pretty well though. We go back to the Scarlet Valley days, actually. We go back a long time. We were pretty close at one time, relatively. Subjectively speaking, we were pretty close. But back in the days when all the streamers, we used to like like a lot of us streamers used to chit chat more. Our streamers kind of don't chit chat as often as much anymore. There's like some falling outs within the community, and that just kind of made things awkward for everybody. And so a lot of streamers are a little more to themselves now, which is sad. But yeah, we used to always, I mean, we raid each other and stuff, but no, there was a time a lot of me and the other streamers would, back in Scarlet Valley days, we'd collab a lot more. It was good old days. Maybe once Winds and Waves comes out again. You remember those days, Joe? We always had like all the streamers also here in my chat. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys remember that. Like we'd have like, I mean, of course, TCM. You know, we'd have Horrible Gaming in our chat. We'd have Mr. Korea in our chat. Oh man. You know, it really ruined that for everybody. This is when I noticed the change in how everybody communicated. Like, we'd always be in each other's chats. I used to have like 5 streamers in my chat at once, all the time. And vice versa, we'd always be in each other's chats, and now I don't even see that anymore too often. But that was, you know, Mr. Metal Mental, or whatever his name was. Metal Mental, was it? He ruined it for everybody. Yeah. Pinky. I don't know if you guys remember her. Pink Dungeon. Yeah, there's some drama. Yeah, Devin posted deets. Yeah, there's drama in the community. When life's life, yeah. And then he kind of ruined it for everybody and was like, oh, be careful who you know, sort of deal. Like, yeah, don't get too close to people, sort of deal. I stream only on Twitch, yeah. She went live a few days ago for the first time in like 2 months. She's been busy, mostly video posting at the moment. Oh, just like creating videos and doing really good screenshots. I couldn't find any, but I took a bunch of screenshots of stuff I randomly saw from her. I was like, dude, there's no way that's Nora. I never knew her to be that into like Pokemon or Pokopia, which is crazy. I remember we used to watch her do a lot of Animal Crossing stuff, I think. Maybe do some shiny hunting as well. I was surprised when I saw her doing a bunch of like Pokopia content, and like she was really good at building and just like making things look aesthetic. And she did big builds too, like huge builds. I think she did builds like she was even like making a 7-Eleven in the distance or whatever, like 7-Eleven building, like a Tokyo scape and stuff. And I was just like professional stuff, like for this game. Like this area would be like built up like Tokyo right now, you know, if it was Nora. I was like surprised that it was her. I'm like I thought this was like some Japanese guy like who just goes all out and does this, but no, it was Nora. I was surprised. She surprised me. I didn't even know it was her when I first saw him. But then I read the name. I'm like, Horrible Gaming? There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I miss her. Tell her Sam the Pokemon says hi next time you see her. Tell her I miss her. Literally, yeah, I want you to do that for me, Els. Tell Nora Sam the Pokemon misses you. Tell him he's been really like impressed by her builds and like this amount of like effort she's put into this game. Yeah, decorating is her thing. She's so talented. Oh, I know. She blew me out of the water. Yeah, I get you, Joe. Twitch is just saying your favorite app. I do not like Twitch at all. I'm sorry, I just don't like Twitch. I don't like it. It's Twitch. I'm technically streaming on Twitch right now. Twitch has just treated me wrong. I think I'm just gonna stop streaming to Twitch entirely at some point. Let me even see how many comments I go over on Twitch today. I've been streaming to Twitch this whole time too. I've been streaming to Twitch over a year now too. Yeah, I get 0 messages over on the Twitch side. 93 followers on Twitch. And every stream I've been doing for the past year, over a year, almost 2 years now, has been on Twitch as well. It's still only 93 over there. Like, you would think, like, I would at least probably get 2 or 3, 4 new, you know, people watching if Twitch actually, like, put me in the algorithm at all, but they don't. I mean, I never had that much trouble with YouTube. Even in the first year on YouTube, I made up to 250 subscribers just by making content. Being small. At least YouTube gave me something. You know, oh, you're not getting anything? All right, well, at least got to put you out because you're on our platform. You know, you're giving us a chance. And YouTube did that for me. It wasn't much to begin with, but damn, it was anything. And then, you know, one by one, you get the people who just stick around and hang out, and I wish Twitch did the same. So I'm not happy with Twitch. I'm not even trying to be greedy about it, or, like, chauvinistic, and that I deserve more for any reason, but no, they just zero, like, give me 0 impressions at all, or 0 attempt. You said you appreciate us. Did you miss us, Sam? I did, Pokemon. I always, yeah. Always. I want people to know, like, even when I'm not streaming and, like, I'm taking time off and stuff, like, I don't take this as not a part of my life. I don't still completely forget about streaming, but even more so, it's not even, like, that I think about the streaming itself. I think about the viewers, right? Like, a lot of you have crossed my mind when, like, I think a lot, right? I do, like, you know, as I'm going to bed, or I'm just having, you know, I'm just hanging out and watching TV or whatever, you know, I just randomly think about stuff, right? I'll think about a lot of you, the viewers, specifically, you know, like, I thought about Joe, right, before, like, I've thought about you, Pokemon, I've thought about you, Els, like, I'll be sitting on the couch, be like, oh, yeah, I remember Wormy from, you know, like, I'll think about, like, your art, Els, right? I wonder how Els is doing, or I wonder how Joe's doing, I wonder how Jess is doing, you know, like, I want people to know, like, people, like, my mind thinks about a lot of stuff when, just naturally, like, I think a lot about my life, and I think a lot about the people I know. I think, like, oddly enough, I think, like, there are moments where I just, like, think about my past, right, or things I've done, or things, you know, about various things, right? I'll think about people from, like, 2nd grade that I knew. I'll think about people from kindergarten that I knew, or people from high school that I knew. And, you know, maybe they're short thoughts, and maybe sometimes they're longer memories that I think about, right? Like, I do think about people. I just don't, like, I don't turn off my brain and ever think about things, or think about people, or things like that. Well, I showed up and I wasn't sure if I would, right? Yeah. That's good to hear, right, Pokemon? Yeah. No, I really do. Like, my mind, I'm a pretty deep thinker about stuff. Like, and sometimes I do, like, I think about, oh, man, I need to stream, you know, like, I miss people, you know, like, and I do. Like, it's true. Like, I thought about many viewers. I don't know how deeply, you know, like, I don't know any of y'all that well, but, you know, people do cross my mind. Some of you viewers do cross my mind. So it does happen. Not you viewers, you people, you know, but, think about funny moments, or think about, like, oh yeah, there's that one time, yeah, this happened, that happened, right? Yeah. Think about my mods mainly cross my mind a lot. Or just, like, viewers viewers have been around a lot, you know, like, depends. Some viewers I probably never think about, of course, but either because they don't show up often, or whatever the case might be, or it's been a long time since I've spoken to them. Like, Red Deathman's crossed my mind a few times just randomly. I haven't seen him in a long time. He doesn't show up anymore for some reason. It's kind of sad, but I'm not sure if I upset him or something. But I'll see him go live from time to time on his channel. Plays a lot of Rocket League. He'd probably be upset because I don't show up to his Rocket League streams, but that's just, I don't play Rocket League. I don't know anything about it. Or he's got his own things going on, but I wonder where Solus was at tonight. He's probably busy doing something. But anyways, guys, I'm always happy to catch a stream. Makes my day and night bright. Oh, thank you, Els. Thank you so very much, and thank you for hanging out quite a bit tonight, Els. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I think about you too sometime. Honestly, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but I don't really watch PokeTubers. You and True Green 7, who is a PokeTuber artist, are my absolute favorite. Oh, thank you, Els. Hey, Els, I'm a PokeTuber artist too. I don't do much art, but, and you know, mainly I do like Pokemon stuff, but no, I tell people I do art. I do art. You know, some of my shorts I was doing, like, I did the Celebi paradox and the Mew paradox. That makes me do I do graphic design on my channel. You know, I did the plug kit design. I want to do more. I still have my, like, I have my my iPad here that I do that art on. You know, I want to do another art stream too. I did an art stream one time. It's a lot of work. It's really tedious work. I love it. I even did, like, I didn't do it for the channel though, but I did like a Grundo design. I don't know if any of y'all know Grundo, but I did a Grundo design. Long story there, but I don't know if anybody here knows anything about Neopets, but I did a Grundo design that was kind of cool. Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah, I wish I did more of those. I need to get back up on my skills on graphic design, but probably could. I might do one for you, Els. Just for reminding me. I need to do an art stream. It's been too long. It's been too long. And I want to get back into art. I've been working on this Lugia design for a long time too. I don't know if I have an example of it, but I'm gonna see if I can find it. Should have it saved here somewhere. If I can find it real quick. Oh, I do have it. Oh, wow. Yes. Ooh, it's a lot cooler than I thought. Alright. So I've been working on this. This is on Procreate. I've been working on this. I was trying to do, like, you know, like, paradox form. You know, like, in Scarlet Violet, they had a paradox Pokemon. Well, I did a paradox version of Lugia, actually. But without wings. So it has no wings. It has feathers, but no wings. But yeah, this is it. Work in progress. But I kept messing up on the tail. The tail I wasn't able to get, like, to look proper. Like, to kind of, like, it's supposed to be, like, a tail longer than it looks and, like, going backwards. Well, this way. But it just kept looking like it was coming forward or something like that, and just, it doesn't look, and that's why I tried adding shading on the bottom of that tail there. But the shading didn't quite do it justice, like, so I've been trying to work on that, as you can see there. So something about it just seemed odd. So it's been kind of one of the hiccups on that design, is trying to figure out perspective and things like that. The feet I straight copied from, so, and I've been using kind of designs and inspiration from, like, other Pokemon as well. And those feet are straight rip-offs from, what's his name? The T-Rex Pokemon, whatever his name is, Tyrantrum? Yeah, that's a straight ripped off from Tyrantrum's legs, or whatever the evolution is. So I just kind of went with those designs, but whatever, it worked for the design. Little short arms. I think I had a little too many feathers on the head. But he looks a little crazed out too. A little too crazy looking. So I was going to try to soften up kind of the face area, but, and get a little more perspective going there as well, but tried my best. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, Els. So it's not something that I publicly released yet. I was going to make it into kind of its own video like I did the Paradox Celebi and the things like that, but I don't know. I wasn't satisfied enough with the design yet and the finished product on that. But I wonder if its thickness maybe made it thinner at the tip, so it looks like it's going further away. Perspective is hard. Exactly. That's one of the biggest problems I have with art is perspective. If there's not a lot of perspective to it and it's more flat design, or there's just not a lot of perspective to it, I feel like I do better. But I've gotten really good with shading, and I've gotten good with like making shape out of things with that as well. But doing a tail is a lot harder than I thought, right? Or doing like certain like aspects and things like that. Like I think I do okay with some designs. Oh yeah, here's a good example. Like I think I did a really good job with. Well, you might not be able to tell, like, but I think I did a really good job with my Eternal Bloom design, which is like a Celebi redesign. Even though the head is mostly the same, the top of the head's a little bit thornier looking, has like longer little antennas. But I added like some better like wings, bigger wings, and like you could see. But yeah, that's my Celebi design. Give it more of a dress, kind of a Tinkerbell design dress. But you can see where I focused a lot on shading and lighting and things like that to give it kind of like that bounce to its like little like leaf feather things there. So I worked really hard on this, shading and everything. Shading around its face and stuff, and just like, small little things over time. I made the little Paradox Mew. Give it a short tail, like a bobcat. Give it those little little not feathers, but like little tuftlings. The little chest piece. The little side, usually its face is pretty smooth, but I give it those little like, things on the side of the head, and it made it look a little more bobcat-like. Oh, and little sharp claws at the feet. Yeah, so I gave Mew like little talons, to give it just a, I wanted to be more paradox driven. This one was done by Solus. He hand drew it. But I essentially, this next one, this is Abyssal Melody. It's supposed to be Meloetta form, essentially. Or, yeah, Meloetta form. He hand drew it on like just pencil paper, and I turned it into the more graphical design, and then I made some adjustments to make more sense, to make the design better. So this is really Solus's idea and drawing, and then I took it from what he had and made it into something that had color, design, and a little more sense to it. Like, I'll show you that though. So that's a Meloetta design. So I had to make the headpiece right there make a little more sense than the original, so I had to customize that a bit. Customize the shading and to give it more form. The ears I made a little bit better with the little kind of little sonar looking, you know, things. But yeah. Abyssal Melodies, yeah, what he came up with. So I was happy to take his design and like he wanted me to like bring it to life, and I'm glad I did. It turned out to be a really good one. Oh my god, Fluffy! I know, I really like that Mew. She's a fairy, exactly. Yeah, it's a fairy, right? Like I think, yeah, that's probably its typing too, grass fairy. You know, I don't know if Celebi's already a fairy or not, but. Either which way, yeah, it was the Tinkerbell design. So fairy, might as well be fairy. Yeah, when I was drawing that one and coming up with the design, I was like, dude, this looks a lot like Tinkerbell. This is like in my mind, that's like perfect. I was like, you know, that's perfect because like Pokemon oftentimes takes inspiration of things like that too. Not that that was even my inspiration, but it kind of turned out that way when I like and ended up looking up Tinkerbell like. I'm like, oh, that looks like Tinkerbell's dress somewhat, with the wings and everything, and I was like, dude, that's a Tinkerbell, you know what I mean? So, yeah, like, is Celebi even fairy type at all? I don't think so. I think it's like Psychic Grass. Yeah, it's Psychic Grass. Yeah, and I think, maybe it was... Like, if I were to go look at the short and what I did for it, it probably was, I think it was, like, Grass Fairy or something like that I ended up, like, changing it to. So, because of the Tinkerbell design. So, it just made sense. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Thank you, Els. And so, I think I did another design. Called Plug Kit. Yeah, I don't know where it's at, but... Oh yeah, I also made Shuckle. Now this one's like a straight ripoff, because I didn't do much to this design, it was just a thought I had. But, yeah, I made an evolution of Shuckle. And so you know how like, and this is a straight design, kind of like you know the Dunsparce? Well, Dunsparce and then Dunsparce. Well, I pretty much did the same thing with Shuckle. Instead of making a Shuckle, I made it Shuckle, right? And did the same thing, just in its own way. But yeah, Shuckle. Not much different, but I gave it more heads. You know? Because it's already kind of a worm Pokemon. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it more heads. And so, yeah, just a straightforward design. Yeah, Shuckle. It's the evolution of Shuckle. Shuckle with more heads. So I didn't have to do much to it, I just gave it more heads. Yeah. And then redrew Shuckle, of course. You know, I had to redraw Shuckle. I couldn't, like, this is the original design that I was, like, working off of. Well... Can't really see that well on the phone for some reason, but yeah. And then, yeah, just redrew Shuckle. So it's the same Shuckle, like, not much has changed, but just more heads, of course. But you can actually see all those. Those are all my YouTube shorts. But yeah, just straight up just did the Dunsparce treatment with Shuckle. You know what I mean? Like, so you don't have to do much. Yeah, I should be coming across Plug Kit. Oh, here's Plug Kit. This is one of my first. This is actually like my first design that I ever did when I got into the art. So I've come a long, I've come a long way with just the first design I ever did. I did. This is my first one, but I wanted to do a mud kit that was electric water instead of groundwater, so to speak. But yeah, Plug Kit. I know, so silly. But then every design after that, the next one was the Mew. And then that's when I did, and then like you could just see progressively I got better. You know, I did that one. And then my next design after that was the Eternal Bloom. So it just progressively got better. Like, I think. I mean, these aren't, like, huge design changes or anything like that. They're using, like, heavy inspiration from, like, obviously the Pokemon that they came from. Not, like, complete redesigns of them anyways. But, and then there's that Lugia as well that I was working on that I just haven't, like, completed, that I need to, like, work on a little bit better. But I am working on my next kind of idea anyways. Oh yeah, and then I did Solus's, you know, the sonar one where we Abyssal Melody. So then there's the one I did for him. I had to change that tail up. That tail is completely custom by me. The original tail didn't really make sense, so I had to change that part up too. But once again, that's Solus's design. Nonetheless, I'll have to show you the original if I have it. But he did a good job. I was impressed. I was like, you know, I can turn this into pretty good art. Oh, I can do a Manaphy next. Of some sort. But, yeah. That's kind of the extent of my artwork, though. I wonder if I could... I want to try to do a whole Pokemon from scratch, though. Something that doesn't exist. That's just completely off my own mind. A lot of those are just, obviously, like... How hard can it be to... If I'm making a version of Celebi, I'm going to use, obviously, most of the aspects from a real Celebi and change up, like, the top of the head, or just make slight changes, and that's pretty easy to do. I wouldn't say easy, that's probably really hard for people, too. But I do want to do something a little more originally designed, or a regional variant that just, like, completely changes it up, but, yeah. Oh, thank you, Els. I'll see art first, though, yeah. Oh, you gotta go to bed? Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too. Guys, thank you so very much for showing up to the stream, guys. Please go ahead and leave a like. I'm going to bed too, guys. It's 2 a.m. for me. I gotta be at work in like 5.5 hours, guys. Guys, thank you so very much for showing up to the stream, guys. Please go ahead and leave a like before you head out, guys. I don't think we're gonna do a raid or anything like that, guys, but thank you so very much for showing up. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night, Els. We'll talk more about art later. Els, you can DM me, by the way, if you have any ideas in terms of like artwork or anything like that you know you want to see. I do want to do an art stream soon, so hopefully you know can help give me some ideas for that. I need some motivation for that and ideas. You know, but guys, thank you so very much. Also let Nora I said hi, and that I've been seeing her work and I'm impressed, right? And hopefully I see her soon. But guys, take care. Everybody, have a good night. Peace out, and peace. Of course, take care.